Jonathan Ware, Johnny Ware if you're a friend. I go to V.C.A, which is the Victorian College of the Arts, which is down in South Bank in Melbourne, and I'm doing production.
Phil? Miss Pat?
So are you nervous for the last act?
I don't think I'm nervous, I'm excited. Nervous energy, but I think they're going to do great.
You guys psyched for the last act?
Yes, we are!
She's super psyched.
They're really excited. It's act one. Have a lot of adrenaline. It's cool.
I applied for NIDA and WAPA and V.C.A, and just NIDA is great for Chekhov and Shakespeare and Ibsen, and WAPA is great for musical theatre, but V.C.A is kind of great at everything. Like there's the art school, there's the film and TV school, there's the school for performing arts. It's much more broader than like going to a theatre school or going to a musical theatre school. It's okay. It's an art school.
What is it about the theatre that attracted you?
I think the reason why I want to do theatre as opposed to doing like TV or film is I think it's the fact that every night there is a group of people who you sit in the theatre and you watch. So it's not like watching TV, which is the director makes you see exactly what he wants you to see and you can't see anything else. Whereas theatre is not. Theatre, every time you see it, you're in a different seat, so you see it from a different angle. Every time you see it, there's probably one person different in the show because someone's sick or someone's out. And it's always a different thing. It's not like a set in stone, like something you can just press play on a TV or on iTunes. You kind of have to. It's much more like a personal, communal thing.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. There'll be nothing, no, without a woman or a girl. This is a man's world, but it would be nothing without a woman or a girl. Man's world, but it'd be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. And it's a man's world.
Is it passion or money? Do you reckon you're driven in this?
Well, money isn't anything. So like, even if I'm the best, whatever I'm going to be in the world, I'm not going to pay that much money. So it's not money. I think it's because I want to tell stories. I want to. What I want to do in 20 years' time is make other kids who are 6 and singing The Wizard of Oz on stage and be like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. It's like the movie, but better because it's live, and you have to love it. Otherwise, it's not worth doing because it's long hours. You barely ever see your friends. You don't have time to do anything besides the show that you're working on. But I think if it's that important to you, and if there really isn't anything else that you could possibly imagine doing, then you kind of have to do it. Otherwise, you are just depressed and miserable with life.
Okay, going back to high school, did you ever feel fearful about not getting the stream job or getting into theatre?
I still am, because just I'm doing my course doesn't mean I'm gonna be the best theatre person in the world. Like, there are. It's always a bit of a risky thing because money and success is not a guarantee. It's very much a field where you need to know people and you need to meet people and you need to make friends. Which it's always a worry that like I'm not going to be the next best thing. I mightn't be, but I don't mind that. As long as I'm doing what I love doing, then it's fun for me.
Jonathan Ware, please come out here.
I'm not saying anything except for
thank you for coming, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you Tash, and Gemma, and all the crew, and everybody who's come and helped us. My parents for coming from overseas, everyone's parents for coming from overseas. Thank you. Good night.